say eye asetna munsem. And a topic no. Me dofu bi ye se nana. Oh, na asa ye single ne de mo bana mo ka enko den biology ni ade ye single for you so. And I me say me mama worry kra enne singles for mo wen mo ka high wo form ha. Wo was ro ha so esro ha ma me fa mani nhwem. Ebi kwanze and ebi a we single. Single for anyway. Mo show wo ma wo mo si wo mo ye single. Single for just say yaba belande e wa ha say single for hello KB and so ha tata king.
Say twin mom you know what free more.
Hey, one or say hi twins mom or say yeah.
Sister Nana Nyako ho twins mom the kind of person.
Mom, Council of Elders for the Single Guys
This mom I just miss your voice.
Here ye papa. Obi busa say nana. Yeah, single. Ye see be the dating. Ye dating, you know, dating. No. Ye be date. Ye be ama ba setena munsem. Ne be ama ba be shia obi. Anasa me ne nanenam. Makwa ko shia obi. Enipa ne se nana me pese me ne wo epie kakra. Na ye ba be pie no. Enuoma be na ye ba be ko dating ye. Enuoma be na ye do's. Eye okay esemi ko date na meye e free ma hu siesie ebe ka me kasa ene enuoma bi ebe happen wo ho no ye ne sen enuoma ben ena me kwa me nko avoid na minua bi minini di nkomo okan ya na me sese wunya duru ho ne nipa no oboda di lumba nwumwe ya pona oh baby ehwa awosemi na me ba date no enso minyant na ha because enyum ni munsem no se wotena ho na ukotie na wotie part na all kase Miss Pankua odu betu mrika boni bia wan hwe ya emrika ne be faw enti eno na ye ba be discuss se che ye be ko date ni kura ampo no date no eno metimi sisi ho hopefully ye busuafo ebi be opin na eni ya hye wo mo experience ne se ye si bibi de intimacy ebi enuoma bi timi sisi date no ye call for date night no ye call for date no ebi mo call for night ebi mo so call na anapa mo me de me call na anapa baby a light wo aha enti ene ebusuafo ye ba be shase mo ma ye shase with the do's no say bia ye nua me brotherhood Ghana for mema I salute you all che say ye mema no omo ye emema ampa emema kukrodu for emema kentinka efo yes I think so sir pepepe enti abusuafo chief aban ye be shase every wo so na wa cheche mo say edie be obi ka say nana you are bad oh yes me ko daytime light wo ho obi a wo ho bi no obi ehu de etuemu ai me de me ba me mma baby abebo oh baby ho de me ntena ho da because man hwe ya no ma betimi esi chief aban ye ba be ko date ye ko date ne kure no ase e tresen se wodi obi pie no eno ase e tresen fa ye sha ase assistant vice ye ma due to
me that's ndo biase one ye ka data and to say obi a opesa oyin netina na say bibi like ordinary friends colleagues near there it me pie na ye set date say e ko share e ko gie ni ana e ko ye meeting date but yeah and then no yes no ya limit e ho say opesa onye obi nya this kind of relationship no na ye funny say date no so onye obi be
chief aban we dey mean chawa no date no mi tro date o mi bo date na mka say ebia August 14th 2025 enye no a
Debbie
oh okay ni eche mu
date ye to say bia Mr. Yanko or ye me offer bibi ha me nti Mr. Yanko mi won komo bia mpese mi dio da benda na obenya da jama mi kwaka say ebi ochina wia 12 o'clock nti mi ko share Mr. Yanko date na yeko me president Jerome also ye pese take decision bi but opese ye dwen ho okukum.
no de fa to ho ye pe e man ni me man ni date I was saying
Aha.
ni. Mhm.
Inta make us send there ya say
Papa
limit me to
and your appointment date no nko chirimu yi.
now ka appointment I can appointment date. Aha.
Mhm.
And ba ne be ma asem no.
Yeah, and no
Say
ye pe say yet.
yes. Yeah, say be kwa abonten a. The do's one, be open minded. Open minded no betumi ama enyoma bi wo kwampo betumi ehun no first date na say wo be continue and say wo continue. But wo kwana I say wa shisha wa dream bi wo specific expectations bi ni ade na eno eye mboa obi wo a date no oba no wa say be ma no say o say no botom ye say okwana we hu enyoma bi a office o so for dia in fact dressing in fact sometimes you can say first impression count but uh nkrofobia they could be the best but almost I don't care where be you might mistake their appearance for something else
Okay.
minim papa bi ana mi no kwa sorry owo sika pa oyin na yire na mo ba kan say na yire na house boy na ye papa no ni shoe halfway ni shirt was here like 1,000 years and no no nipa we and so bit is our bi o but I say dressing on koto designer on enyo bi mfa no ho na when na date na you are not open minded who kwhwe first impression like physical view oje chi na wo do eni hwe no ewa wo be mistake nti o say hwe enyo bebre.
Okay, lande ho ne mame. Aha, lande ho no. Ti wo de wo si open minded.
Yeah, be open minded and yeah, number one thing or say
Yeah.
say and be accommodating.
Okay.
Open minded one.
Bi mfa ni no. Aha.
Accommodating like who no near we ni be hu no at them cry na tolerate the person.
Okay.
Into my mfa tu no na obi so father point in town.
Okay, yo. Mr. Nyako ebeba no ebusuafo comment section omo betimi de mo comment aba. Me question am ibusa say bia waso wa check your ho ehu say why you ready. Say o pese wo ni obi co date na say e bia wo hia boyfriend girlfriend na. My question is say would you rather prefer say ubeshia enipa no online and I say in person? Online ubeba TikTok maybe or baby show be and answer what dear no you have to see that person and sana just say a pebi and answer obefa na damfo a fa wo comment bra na yehu Mr. Nyako ebi anka woni obi a nka wo ye in person for and answer online ana Mr. Nyako de beko baby wo de yenti
A football be no way chair the lucky the way at their way.
okay
Say no more boy,
mhm
I think say a summarize it whatever we are coming to discuss today. Said you're not papa no air cano dating and ne we are see ya dream. Nana. So because I say either say online and now say we'll meet you in person.
yeah
Nana online no and you be brave online a fake. So when we talk about dating, there should be a connection between two. Ehun hia pa na nye connection no say onu obi ko date na oba ni fie na say oba ofie. Na say obi se mienko date na bra ni fie a say de na wo kan wo ko na say ododa wachi a enko din ne wanhwe yi a oda wachi a ekọ din no edin a obi bebieja na obieja nso so a mu date na mo koye no ebe turn to a different thing altogether. So that's it. Ye nyina ye nim se hwema atwetwe dwom eno nti se ade a wo wa ma wani anna ho ohun so kakra bi no it may end up in a different thing altogether. And talking about near walking and a yes, I won't nipa no be share in person. Na ye mu bebre no yemfa bre enye juma. Time is not part of our vocabulary, especially ye de huahua ye ho say ye Africa for ena ye wo Africa type. Agi say ye bibifo nko an ye saa de no. Na zu wiase nyina ye bre baako ne ye de adwuma. But a bibifo titiru ye mu dodo na mfa bre enye juma. And if you want to go on date with someone, I was say making sure say would the bre ebeye adwuma. Say one ko bre no ebra mo ahye no a, in a way is kind of disrespect to the opponent. Say afei nipa ne be kwa kodu afei no ofre wo na wai na wadu hin nam di traffic mu Africa ni obeka cho say aka 5 minutes what dey fan 45 minutes. Now 45 no kra wo fa no na be so no kra so na ondu ho no oba afei na o shefia o twi makeups ana say o ko baby akoyi ni tiri hu yie ansa no aba nana se uko data se ne wo kan no e wo se wo ye genuine and se o ye obi a o pretende wo ye ohun ade a eni ho no wo ye ohun se eno na wo ye
okay
ma yenhu usu ne wo ban se ne wo si ye de be etie ye wo hai ye yenhu ye mu bebre ye suban obi eyi asresem ope jokes ni obi hwehwa ne se obenyu obi a oyi asresem na one no atu anamon enu ti Bible kan se mize o si bibia won sabe so mu se wo ye wabrabo mu no fo ho odi nyina fo adwi nyina ne fa ye no yie enu ti se wo yu obi a wo sa esu no a enu na wo se wo da na die e ma nipa ne hu se medie bi a me ye jovia me ye asresem so that say ena obi nso wo ho a ompe kasa bebre se wo hia nipa no a senya wo tie no mani hu senya wo tie enye ho na wo koye hwehwani mu eno ti when we talk about dating se adofo mienu ana nipa mienu bi a mo pese mo te mo ho ase na ebi a mo ko hia mu na mudi mo ho nkomo a na ewo se wo ma ye hu wo senya wo sitie enya fe na wodi na ada asem bia ebebam ye bidi twa to eye se na se woni obi ko hia ana mo ko data eya susu kasa. You need to pay attention and listen as well.
Okay.
There should be a communication. Se wo kasa kakra no manipa no so ayedebe akasabi because you are going to get to know each other. Nya free na wo de sebi eno kwa de nka it shouldn't come in at all. Ebra ho no obi ko date nya free na akoka onprada da bi hu asem wa feli kra enti ye kwa o ma ye nkasa bebre nemum wo ka kakra na wa ya so na watie wo partner no so medima no be sia na obi so aka thank you
answer na wo de wano esie no nam say wo de conversation yen have no ebefe mo na mi busa o say eni ye kwa ebi te say enoma be na ye appropriate my be too ye betimi a discuss ma adwuma mu ebia yen discuss ye adwuma mu nkomo e de ben sa mami just to pe eni yen ka ho asem yen kan ye ex ho ansem media
na madi kan say e was say wo ye authentic e was say wo ye your friend saying wo ye obi a ne wotie no ma ye hu se ne wo sitie enti wo no obi ko hia
okay
edi kan hwiadwene si wo so your capabilities ne wo utumi ye talk about that
okay yo
dia untumi nye no mfeki because brofo kasa bi a ebeji din na nsen was say when the fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. Enunti ade a eni ho na wo kasa ewo ho no ebedu mre bi no na koye dada kra edi senia eto Lucky Dube no obehu ade no senia wo fi se etie but ubekomu no na entisa enyum no na okase Jerome ebe church munti was see
in the middle la ye bebo na che say ye chire
sa enti baakono no e was so ye genuine e was so ye authentic. So talk about authenticity. I mean ena manipa ni enhunu how time is precious to you. So it comes with punctuality.
Okay.
I was say we punctual. Ena adia baako na ehia pa no through communication. Through communication no. Obi wo ho a woni na hia woni ni di nkomo no na otine phone so. So ukohia oberima anase wo ba na woni no edi nkomo a we beka se frank akoko. Hu se sa nipa no odi na chi de uko ofie a woni na kasa no na ote phone so. Dinye wa hu se nia oye no sa na obetie medasena.
Medase pa Mr. Nyako. Okay, ebusuafo ene na ye to aso no me backtrack it. Na Mr. Nyako kan se de be kan me de me se ene memo hu o minim banku kon meka banku na meye eyi meko ne tilapia nso ama. Eno ne me strength pa. Ene bra bia na anu bi bra bia o jai me. Mr. Nyako se ye kwo a we should be ourselves. Your communication or maybe ye kasa nko ye bebre ye kasa kakra na ye ready body language nso na ye hu se ye nka ya no too. Yo ye brother Eric Kwans me ba so say bia ye ni obi kasa na wo se enokra na medi kan ebusa ye what time frame say bia ma sha se ni obi kasa, how long should it take ansana say akwenya wo ho because e be online e be out of state out of country but say bia ye nyina ye wo ba bia ye timi ehia yourself how long e was say it take here say bia me pese me ni obi ko data should we talk for like about a month 2 months 3 months 1 year and sana me ni pa na kwa koshia what don't you understand and I say it doesn't really matter.
Thank you for the opportunity. I think that it has to be natural. You don't have to force anything. So there shouldn't be set of time limits. It could be you can meet someone and you think you really vibe and you are on the same energy level. So it could be as quick as, it could be that fast. And you can also meet somebody and you think that, oh, I have to know a little bit more about this person. He's interesting. Let me know a bit more before I meet the person. But whatever the situation is, you don't need to rush. And he said, and he said, we'll prepare one home. Say, oh, because of the person is rich or the person is beautiful, I need to. No, you have to give yourself some time. You have to be respectful too. You have to. To have a successful dating, you have to focus on building genuine connections, and that could take time. And Nikwan said, like I said earlier, we prepare home because of 1 or 2 reasons. If you really want to build a genuine connection, just make sure that, of course, you prioritize fun and don't be afraid to open the conversations about your intentions and expectations too. So all these things is a build up towards the meeting. Okay, so it could take time, but it could also be quick. So there's no set time limits.
Time frame. Okay. All right. Me that's the Kwans. My next question. Oh my goodness, I just lost my thought. Would you prefer say ebia woni obi kasa or baby kasa nani obano ebusa wo on a date and I say yana mo mano mona mubusa mano to go on a date?
I think it can come from both ends, it doesn't matter, because this day and age, things have changed and we have to accept those changes. Back in the day, our parents and great grandparents, the men, if you are a woman, you can't even ask a man out, but this day it's not the same, and we have to accept that change. It's not always coming from the man these days, and we have to accept the change because times have changed. Technology has overshadowed us. We have our phones. We can talk to people on the phones, can talk to friends on the phone. So all of these things contribute to the changes, and we need to accept those. But we also have to be careful. If you're a woman and, like I said, you've seen a man and you think,
Right.
oh, this is an example, okay? You think, oh, he's got something, so you're going to rush into it. That might be a fallback or a setback because you don't know the person. Um, Again, if you are a man and you think you've seen the most beautiful woman in the world, and then you are rushing, you also haven't known the person yet. So yes, calm down in all these situations, and then try to get to know the person, because you are setting yourself up for something in a lifetime, and you don't really want to make it a mess. So what you have to do is build it up, build the genuine connections first,
Right.
and then you take it from there. Once you know, even getting to know the person, you realize that when you're together, you realize that you don't even know the person. So these things can take time. You know a little bit of the person. Okay, then your body will tell you, your energy will tell you that, okay, this is the time to move on to do this. But you will also know when you've overdone things that I've moved so quickly, or I've moved so fast. You also know, so sometimes you need to. That's why it's like you're driving. You step on the accelerator and you realize that, oh, there's a speed limit here. What do? You put the brakes on, you slow down. When you get to traffic, there's red light, you stop, you wait, and then so take it like you driving. Just respect the rules, on the road, and also make sure that anytime there's an accident, you either move to a different direction and go, or you do something else, but don't get involved in an accident. So treat it like that, and I think it's challenging these days. I'm not going to lie to you. It's challenging dating, but you also have to arm yourself with all of these tips, so you are more informed, and you wouldn't make some silly mistakes. I think this is a broad topic, and there are a lot of things like red flags. I'm sure Mr. Nyako can something about that too. There are red flags initially. For example, a gentleman who is not going to open a car door for you. It's something that the ladies like. That could even be a red flag. Waba foul or car no we see no team expect this will be sorry now. I mean, a gentleman will come and open the door for you, and then so that's a good tip, that the person is a gentleman. So you need to be looking at all of those things.
That's
That's
it.
now I had that. Then someone else will talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Daniel. Just say, Brother Daniel, say, na. Sisterhood. Just say, only sisterhood, a co-data. Now, Brother Daniel, bone straight weight, 32 inches, no. Na todi akohia ne wo ho anase o meli dia mano no mfa enhye emra. Yo, Daniel, wo de wa na wo de we ebeba epa me hu say yes sister for comment section ho me Miss Abby say wo konso a eya mu di nkoma Ghana for yempe eye contact eya wo say yenye direct eye contact sene ebe ya enipa no obo a ubetimi ehu yo yeda se epa na ene yento aso me hu say adofo bebre aba Miss Perfect. I see you pa ebusuafo mama me backtracking na enkamera ye fi ye nua bi di aba bedan me ese nana me hwehwe obi amana ye adwuma ama me enti so obi ye interested at me so say bomodia enipa no adwuma ne ye assisted living or say o baba betena ho oba accommodation free ɛwɔ ne ho nti me sɛ ɛwɔ Virginia sɛ woyɛ interested a bɔmmɔden a o send me message a me de yenua ne number bɛma wo na wo ne na kasa kama ɛpanti no sɛ bi a woyɛ wo HHA na wo experience a yɛne mpanyinfoɔ ɛyɛ adwuma obi a wo abotre and you are ready to work a bɔmmɔden a contact me yɛwie a all day o send me message a me de nipa ne number bɛma wo na wo ne akasa epan yo yeah to us no any you know it's your turn you know yeah babe ko date e de na o prefer mani bi o ha Mr. Nyakon pa job can be bia na
okode nye na announcement no tap no ajai ena na wonso nye ma announcement no ye wo
Mr. Nyakon na meye na me pese o ma na no sia na ka metwa na ano
and you quite da ho
that's it. Now I'm coming to cut your mouth.
No problem. Cut it, baby, cut it.
Yo, what I cut it a tiff from abete. Auntie Abusiam for me chromo for me chromo F4 ewo at six number show wadama it's mom power tap my some power tap say ya bo say me twam timiem de say na fe na say nsam na ba mitim na eba na fe me ba beka so ho we kura wa hwe kwa me ba bedi fufu a kire mitim so mom power tap my wate ahanso ba hanom so a I tell you enjoy and follow bi no bi so follow bi na fe bo akoma ne so na follow host ne mame wadama me da say
epa okode Mr. Nyako me da se epa minim se o sister de chese o ma me re feeder ebusuafo nka chese me re ye fi pa ya ne wo se Mr. Nyako me ma na obey this announcement krampo ya mame Mavero ye ne wa ha another biology mom Esther Mavero epe biology epa Mavero mame a ofri mu no rade pa September 27th Mavero semen kancha do fo nyina se okra omame echiri kra ebusua ebetena se aye eyie ewo New Jersey nti Mavero se
okra anya okra
o se okra omo okode mame nkasa ebusua fo Mavero se omo ye eja omame echiri kra na ose oto ne nsa afre ebusuafo nyina se eye September 27th baby bia wo bia no ose bra ne beja no on September 27th emre pemu no me the address no ebeba anase o send me message me the address ne beba ebusuafo back door so no na chese bibia ekọ kama epa wo back door Mr. Nyako me da se ene de nka abebo me yo ye toa ye program ne so no ebusuafo chese ene de ye single no ye sua ye ba be ko date rade abo bia ye nyinya adofo bia ye ni omo kasa ebi question mark ewo mo ho ebi mo ye de ase ye nye sure ye ba ene mi gidi se ye be free ha say no na ye ba be sua bibi ni yetimi ya make up your mind single for ne so mesem o form ho bibi kire wa adwene so a frosro bra ne bebusa question bi o ho afabra e bia recently ya wo ko date bi date no asa o ko ye no ma bi e call so wonye sure say e bia wo move on with the relationship obomodin afro bana bebusa ye benya answer e wa ha say amount na me ba coming from like a lady's side and as a perspective no ye ma ye expectation is saying e minima ni bi di nkomo obi ma mi hu se nana e bia me ko date no me expect say bia gentleman ya me ne kwei obeba na owo flowers bi de mame ana say bags of chocolate ana say bibi na wo ko date no be me bia ne ni ko date bia ne na kasa wo phone so we hu no enoma ben na you look out for say wo uni obi ko data na yetio
Mpacho me da se. Mpacho once again me church will be one mentia will be no me chat why me chat. Okay, so can say what do I look forward to? Um, it would be nice. At first they like when you meet and greet to cry, like just at first because there's meet and greet and then there's the
Okay.
and as an now boom boom
Who
meet
did
and greet
you
to the
say? You say we are this
okay
good looking
okay
guy and you are going on a date with him. You've been
all
talking
right
to
right
him. Owner.
okay
Now
okay
you
so
uh
okay you say meet and greet na Thursdays no na boom
yeah,
okay
combined.
right okay so great well it would be nice for the I would prefer that the man would ask me if he could pick me up. I would appreciate it. Okay.
Pick you up. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, to pick me up. However, nine saying to send you, I say I know. 100%. Maybe I send me I would like to drive to the location myself just to be safe. Anything can pop off, and then I can get in my car peacefully and then he can get in his and um when I get out, hmm, so yeah, me drew Honoma. I'm expecting say
Mhm.
he would be waiting. But of course, as a lady, and this old money a chain for too long. At least maybe 10, 15 minutes will be later. But me per se not or Honum did that, like why get to be out together already, got the
On
seat
the first day.
on the
Okay.
first day. Yeah, got the seat.
Mhm.
And pretty much got us situated. It's just me by and yeah, oh, and yeah, continue, and then you let me sit down. If you have a flower, a box of chocolate, whatever it is that you got for me as a gift on a first date, that's amazing. You don't have to, but that would be very beautiful. I would greatly appreciate that. That's very nice to do. Um, and then I mean, at home, no, those are the two things. And then the other thing will be
Mhm.
say, when I invite him out to, I mean, if the man is the one who invited me out on the
Okay.
date now,
Mhm.
I am expecting him to be the one to pay for the date. Okay, as a gentleman.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Now saying, people are weird these days. So I would advise every single woman say,
Bring
even though
money.
say it will
Of
exactly
course.
bring
Okay.
bring bring your own money so you don't end up washing plates. Okay. So yeah, bring your own money, and then once again, it will be nice for him to pick you up. But once again, it's not so safe out there these days. So if you can drive yourself there, great. Also, on drive, yeah, not say make sure so you have money to take Uber. And I also say Uber will be home, location, baby hour, just in case anything pops off. Okay. And then what else? After a you better not say you better do your home come on. Like Mr. Nyako said, be yourself. I rather you show me who you are and allow me to make the decision if I wanna, indulge some more with you or not. Just be yourself, be you. Now, one thing I would say is inappropriate to ask anybody, first, second, third, fifth date. It doesn't matter when. Do not ask about a body count.
Okay.
Okay. After a certain age, nobody is a virgin. Okay. It's unnecessary to know what a body count is.
Okay.
It's also very inappropriate
On the
to
first day.
ask, yeah, on first date, to ask somebody how much do you make. It's very inappropriate.
Okay. Income.
Yes,
Okay.
income and then body count. No, yeah, if you want to make sure, say, Asha, say the panel. Oh yeah, that no. It's so feeling like said definitely as time goes on, you guys may get intimate. The best thing to do is you guys schedule a good time, make an appointment to go get yourself checked out. That's it. Or buy a test from the pharmacy and y'all do the test right in front of each other and make sure say like both of you guys are safe and sound, but body count, yeah.
Yeah,
Because Obi back has say, oh, many in Crawford say 30 at that. And because of that, they said, oh, Bano, Nipano, you guys saw each other and you guys were like, ooh, like, this is my person. Like, and it looked in their appearance, like that's what you want. But then Obi and Anokasa, your friend is saying, body count not, then it's like, everything fizzles out. It's like, yeah, don't. Right, right. It's about somebody I send maybe somebody else, I have a lot more. But me
okay.
patrol also know Uber to me so I can go work
Right.
downstairs. Yeah,
Now, me that I say a pa
no
na
problem.
had a good point about or say or no, and Kobe prefer say or first data. I ye mema na ebi anu abe picking it up na ne ko. No am picking it up making sure say wo bedi kan yakọ okọ akọ a bibia kama oba we treat no like the queen that she is wababa betena se na modidi mo ho nkomo no ono de it's a no a turn off so beba be busa ne pa say yen fancy ho ese body count no onya number ne ma intime musa no yo okode ye toa eso no okode akwabo okode akwaba okode me mo akwaba oho ye de okode
Me who ye pa minia.
Okwadia mention one.
And I don't know who go.
You're from a Papa Wayne, because if you had wanted about the Canada. Nobody count is okay. Me and made him who feel at the age of 17, made 45. Now will be somebody can't make a counting or hemfa. Edru baby na Mr. Nyako si bieja. Metro wa system say Nyako, please, what is bieja? I want to make a papa cry a sofo. I hear cry or be ferro to me yano. Mr. Nyako dear, just me feeling star be.
Mr. Yanko, why na no.
I don't know. Mr. Nyako Pocho, yes, woman.
papa we
Okwadia can say, I Pocho.
okode
Body count as some about the Kevin media 90. Now, my back TikTok out of for all over. Some free Taliban and Tibro for Miss William who's our bro for some. Me buy TikTok for age region so near the buy. What's your body count? Whenever say 2, 3. I will say okay. Me take body count because they be self confident. Me feel cause you so say king queen. Me say 90. After I see I'm here. Wow, she's so bold. Wow. Now when I see me correct dictionary move body count near young go yeah. That just me who saying that is I shall
ye kokra ye musa ye ho
Come 90 the other.
edoso dodo aden edoso okode enuoma ben na wo ko date wo expect say be ma ne ni ko date no dus ade a chese wo expect say be ma we de me pese enuoma sei ni sei na esisi esoma ye ka dus ne nkwa na ye wi a ya baba be ka don't no yemfa me pese wo de no wo de in terms of your dress na your day conso because maybe or be a de we oba obi me kai so obi so ko date or be man bad de na wa hye no enya asem ketu a wa je ne taxi do yi e bibia de da na akwa mu nti okode ye tie o de na won be maybe ko decent dressing me hu so obi say decent okay decent ni be ba ye tie okode
So first of all, so many be be echo abontin and I say echo data. Ni location I'll be choosing. Number 1 suspect. It should be a very decent location. Guys, enough.
oh me may have Jenny ye ni abro ye be ko
What
date
is that? Me be so masiegu hobia. Some some sister money wo mu. Entino number 1 location no. And no mama suspect of you. Say a be able to choose location whereby it's also Brammy fee on a date. Manuel Diane and all that. Oh, you suspect when you it's location your number 1. Number 2, said there na you know. I expect you says I wanna initiate you should be there waiting for me. I don't have to come and wait for you. Everybody I wanna watch you saying, hey.
okode one share next time me man your baby said that mommy be mo ate to an common
ana mi pie kura kwa abonti omo fom asem nkodo enti no de tosu bio no say locate ye me maka location afa susu no ebi no nipa no ne appearance or the bebo be waiting for me say meba beto no
Appearance,
afa ni
what was saying appearance to the
meba na dressing ne ho but ne approach when he sees me because body language ya there I can't say be brave obi o ma wo hu ade we kura wo be show. Is he gonna get up when he sees me? Is he gonna pull a chair for me? Is he gonna like then obey? What will be his first word when he sees me? And only your number one idea made me etabo eshe. Yes, actually, Bema no so dressing no. So we Bema said be what here, it should be well kept. Why a rasta? It should be well kept.
okay.
Men jo about so kuha, and be jo anon fem. Emma me jo when si new where you can see when you chi new kuha, emma me jo me him emma me emma machine. You should be able to say, "Oh, come on, you should brush your teeth."
And
I mean,
okay.
yes, body, your friend is a sentence, so should be a statement. I'm not saying it's a corner of idea boarding, but die at least, you know. And now, or dresses, you know, it should be modest in a sense. To say,
Smell good.
Yes, smell good. Overdo. Neither will you be too, I said, mobronibi or something. I mean, it should be normal. Aha, I think dressing is so no. And she say sisi so. And kwashe batakalina me she kambu. Mfa ma metna ho no say meko a yeti restaurant emfa. If we are going on a stroll, I think na wa kwashe a suit. Na waji a shoe. Say yenko nante no so dey nhwehwe ani mu men no. So and na summer time I men kwashe winter atade mfa ma me jiro me kan kire me say wa she try suit to me nam summer time like so. Nigga, well, I say the toss be also and Mr. should be I said any panel. Is he comfortable? Is he comfortable? I say, say me share a honey we are now Odin Koma. Me pay attention to yes,
maybe not your next person, so okay.
Me pay attention to Nasema Oka. Na fe mahese se me kasa. Is he listening and contributing to the American Nana? Obi or one man, they want to talk, and they want to overshare. The moment I mean, say, Obey sad and Pemus here for cancer. Not just a washer no. Aha, and now all your bounce now will be a pepper spray. And you should be a friend is a laxative. You could do basic. Okay?
Okay.
National papa. Now for extra also show bag. Be everything yes. And the con.
Okay, my last question to you. And I say, why not what's the picky location? No? Was say your bad choice and I say Bema and I say Indian came for
Nana. Normally, we love the cheese. You see, it's a very nice to say. A brand said, like I say, you know what? I'm inviting you to this park. I'm inviting you to this place in Tibrame and Co. Normally, then come and pick a location, and I'm sure I say, I see it. I will go with the member. Like I just say, what do you member? Yeah, them and pick a for me over. Yeah.
Okode ye da se pa ye da se okode o se o kwa je se boa wo ho kwadwo nie o se kwadwo ye ma akwaba kwadwo o se ne okode ka be gina ho ase wo expect say I know say na odidi ago minim se kwadwo ye gentleman na je se obema obeyi akunya ama wa
ye nana sa no ye me first date with him ye ko choba me jai
yo okay Esther and ye intim through where you yani ama brotherhood and son mama more sisters ababa bekasa Esther ye ko date radia dom when you be ani ni ko date no also odi any saying do so and no ma be na chese wo pese wo koi wo ko huhu e wo ho ye tie o
Nana medase na edi nkam pese me chia me uncle rich uncle Ben, you are welcome. Why he say me try sponsorship na me de bebe Germany Yo, Nana, me a very traditional person.
Ni obeko fie. Obeko
me
ni pa ko fie.
sɛ wɔsɛ yɛkɔ fie a mɛkɔ, but me fancy going to this place and that, no, but the mpɛ sɛ meka ne sɛ enipa yɛsɛ first appearance count. Enti me no mepɛ sɛ mehu wo a o physical appearance ne ɛhyɛ wɔ ne sɛ deɛ wositie no wɔ yɔbea no ɛtumi yɛ appealing to me. In the same way, no, I try say me so me dress decent to match said the beya also whom ya when you me will be a me will allergies to perfumes in this animal.
Okay.
I don't want me pet some ben will be a where you use to spray and what in it.
Okay.
Say no matter how it may be, no. Say me was some na me ben na sɛ mintimi nhome a mekɔ a memma bio.
We are nurse ampa.
Enti no enipa no sɛ wonnim no na woni ni nhia ada a ɛyɛ ana yɛbɛ mesrɛ sɛ wobie biribi a wobɛyɛ ne moderation, because obitimi ba wo nkyɛn na nipa no like ɔte wo nkyɛn na ɔtimi so ɔnyɛ comfortable ɔpɛ kwan akɔ, but ontimi nka nkyerɛ wo sɛ bi a o sɛ o perfume no scent na anaasɛ bi a scent bi efiri w'anum ba no wantimi nyina no. Enti no me de make us of physical appearance or dress decent and don't overdo it. Depending on location na more consider no kwade kan ebi na ye park kra na wo choose ye na me ba bedru ho afa na what shit you tashe and you fine, it doesn't match it. Enti no hwe location na wo kono na epeke ho dressing. Okay, chichu we see ye we so use mouthwash kakra kra use mouthwash na wanum scent na enye acceptable o kasa nipa no entimi ntweme onye comfortable around you. Was wuti se we se wu koyi ayi wuti we se wunum nso adunum ye decent ankasa. Because first appearance count. Me hu ne say behavior, you good character, near bibia come on, let's say physically, you don't appeal to me. Intina, I will say, check his idea. Na ebio.
No, Esther, physical appearance, why can't just say, what by your show of lap or cotiano? Appearance, I can't cotiano.
Ebiana size na da ho no bula makati ni tini nyina no a meti nyina na me fa me ho adwene
na flap on kwani yetimi de ne nsa akora hwe o utimi kan de gina ho
enti na eno no ya ade baako, but ye ko dating so a ade ya na we say yehwe we have to say ye dim komo it's all about communication. Or physical appearance is communicating and na ye kasa so a inti Mr. Nyako can say nipa no hwe se okasa wo ma kwan so man so can be the person has a listening ear so ono you enye wo bi a okasa gwegwegwegwe say de okode kan kwan sa obekwan sa wo ma won can be na say me de me betena wo se mbiti o ana say there be enti no was so kasa kakra no mo bi so akasa. We are getting to know ourselves. Be honest, open up, talk a little over everything. And you too much because your first date, ma bobo niema bebre so ebia when you football ho means many telenovelas ho like a little over something inti ye nyina we kan kakra no we kan de we pen na we so kan we na ye hu kakra on the surface eyi se we hu ye nya general idea about each other.
The announcer. Yo.
Enti se koba se we se me kan medwuma me ye e bia me nkan makatua meje, but we se bitimi ehu adwuma a we ye na wo nso hu adwuma a me ye ye open up into a little bit of everything. Na do's and don'ts kakra enye se bia me I mostly obi beka na me dem impebon se ne don't na ko e bebre nti ni pa ne te wano ofa ne tiri mu adwene. We have to learn to tolerate and me bi ba ubetimi abu ani aguso ama ayeje ubetimi akondoli but a bit or so I wouldn't media. Yes, and on the red flags. No. But those things and on the first date in a year so can want some or don't know. My young who would do near ope, nanny panel will say, oh, we need you way hunty, like meet me a way, I'm when yaje. You can't don't need be brianise any panel, why yet extra careful. Nti ɛhɔ na de pretense ne bɛba no because when you akama na te sɛ me deɛ me mpɛ bɛrima a ɔwɔ ba nti wɔwɔ ba a ɛhɔ no wɔntumi nka nkyerɛ no wɔde asie obi bɛtumi de asie wɔ akɔpem sɛ ɔbara wo ɔware wi afɛ na ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ ma ɔma mmienu wɔ baabi ebi ato madamfo bi sɛ wɔn waware na wi nti esei no wafa ne saa wɔtim nti ne yɛ na ma yɛnka ne nyinaa saa ma yɛnka deɛ yɛni gye ho ne mmɔ na yɛna wa nkɔmmɔdidie mu no bo nsi nipa na oyiyi nneɛma bi ba na wɔn nso wɔhunu red flags na ɛwɔ ne ho na ebetumi amoa step aside no but wodi nyinaa wodi wo cars nyinaa gu table nso at go a ɔno no deɛ ɔmfa nto so wɔde bi bɛsie o na abɛkɔ awareɛ no na sɛ relationship no bɛduru baabi a wa commit so much no ɛhɔ na aba be discover nneɛma bi a na enka ebe put you off na after why you broken hearted nti on the first date no a little over everything and afei so
menka obi deɛ
me come last and a little like oh my plans for the future bibi kakra bi enye bebre
oh Esther when na first we nkomo
yɛ example me no my I wasn't invited and it was a surprise date. Wow. My husband was always inviting me out, but na de bia na minya ho time bi obehye bia no na me kwa adwuma me ye bibi enti de bia na ase minya ho enti one time bia na me share that oh so ti area ha me befa ho me call baby me twam wo ho enti se wo fi a me pese me hu and was okay. It was a surprise. Man can't join us me baho. Or buy our bepeke menu. Or did me coffee or no. Just say my friend who cannot cabe like less than 10 minutes na me draw.
Wow.
And no babe farme. Or did me call ni fee na me share ni fee me share like Chris or no one casa me who no yeah. But me share the way a bema or no come. Where's arranging if he said the fear see needs. Said the way see how to throw the name very organized. And one of the pen as one man I'm the pen I'm say yeah me who like
a kind of press
and no yeah I dear many babaji. No, that was the first thing. And son, other things be a bit tree, mammy will say, oh, but then
for Enipa 103, Wada Roman Commonet de Dudu, and Commonet that sounds so I mean him say your 40 power tapping. Miss Row, Oba or Nayanoa, and Mammy good with ye in the show. Intien tapo 9 kwa from Sans Tapping. I want happen no not just a shooty viewership no a costume, Madam.
Yes, that's it. Enti, make a church one. Yedi and common. O mammy, me who said, oh, you be a like the nije so be ware me any money ya like on you be a or name be trampana, but we will be a all power straight away. And I mean so no, na me sumi you be am pese me go school, me pese me go bomi degree and sana margina ware ho. But ye din common na me man who media also who media we started planning into a bra ya dream see be ware no. Yes, started planning okay yeah ware time say no betimi akọ school also time say unso betimi I say and it helped us enti no o mani hu plans for the future ono so plans for the future and boama utimi hu because say nipa no ntimi mfiti into ono plans and dia na na eja watwe ho ntem ma menua ba e ma hu nkodim bebre na ekire wa be ya afa mitirimu asem bia impen wati
that's Esther yeah that's it yo DTM any ma memra oswe DTM question we dey one na me dey ebema me say who should obi ka Viviana me say why na was you responsible for the bill yakọ akọdidi ye pie why na we say etua na ye ko date ne krampo no, how long should the date last for? Mre bi me say servant obeka say wokɔ hɔ a menche ana say ye kɔ hɔ a and the time bia ye pe bia na ye kɔ ye tie uditiem motemen kan kɔ de. Oh, okay, wa.
Hello.
Ah, DTM Ozi no wana. Waba.
Papa, what's up?
DTM read books.
Now boss say.
Motem ka time ne de nkan fa ho and the time bia.
Nana, and I'm about to repeat the question, no. And I'm into a swim free Esther.
Obetimi ato aso but may question and me busa and say who should be responsible for the bills? Yakwa akodidi no. Why na entua? And na ye ko date no. How long there was the date and it lasted for? How many hours? Minutes?
I'm saying, date. I don't think that there has to be a time limit. The only thing is say when you be pay, now enjoy any panel. A conversation near there. Mukramu who time no say the time I think. I found moving one and they say move on come any. What you say? Aha. But say who enjoy any panel a conversation and I say more 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You're like, oh, look at a restaurant to cram in Ebiani meaning my young twasso. Oh, me were duty as I said, me quite duma. What I said, not starting my excuses. It's in a date, no dear. I got time, no dear, and as long as I say, we need you company. So you just need to enjoy, each other's company. Apart from that,
Me say DTM. Wa returning books no nti books no return.
oh God, they're not okay. Me today. I say,
Why would key a specific key as I say be a donor?
I'm a hula. Oh God, they want say already. Enjoy each other's company, and then you're good to go. And dates, dear. I believe so. Dates. Some more started some more dating now. More wanted to get to know each other, right? Until I would say with regard to near near ma when the other when you are company near the idea. Those are the things you're supposed to talk about. I don't believe that on the first date, you have to talk about your finances and all that. Because personally, I think that finance is a bad relationship more. A man yes some way.
Okay.
It may affect your decision making. Finances a bad conversation more. It will affect your decision making. Because sometimes you're like the answer we have decision is based on a financial situation. And that is not what it's supposed to be. So it is always best to say on the first date, get to know each other, get to know what makes you people tick, and then you are good to go.
Okay. Yo. Na bill why any into your sisterhood name? Yeah.
So I'm invited I would expect to pay. But so when I invited me, you have to pay. Like, and so say, you argue about who picks a bill or not. As a gentleman, who invite your baby here, you've got to foot the bill. And you have any bill, I bet you, and you're not going away you or wallet free or pocket. Now I say, whoosh, say, $50 bill, Debbie. And then a red flag immediately about who say, Obama, yes, and so I go with your best injury. But yeah, the bill back nani pano peke instantly or peke ubehuna bibi cost or the shame how much you guys spent. Then you know so where you be obey me I then. I rely on. So it shouldn't be an issue.
And I'm saying what is Kasem so how would you feel? Say Beamani Busao, let's do 50-50. Bill no a buy.
Nope. That is a serious red flag. I believe in that old-fashioned sense to say, Obama, you're taking care of your family. As Obano, one says, oh yeah, Badumuba. Now who say, oh, we are trying or we are trying to bring together like a family or something. Into the mini pano ever one space. Me who say ni pani ye bibia. Then I mean to make me I abuano. What I say. Into for instance, who so ni pani to your rent. O check rent no yeah permutations near the idea. Oh, sika nipa no ahwa o de ba efie no. No so sa. You know, oh, okay, me so me the biba. Why don't I take up groceries? Why don't I pay the bills? What I say, then you know, so okay, you guys are working together to achieve a common goal. But immediately, I beba mumi no bet nase. I can see 50-50 no. I would say a day. Ahoma so be back. And say I quiet to say any relationship, love relationship.
That's why I like a girl.
Many right.
Because you know they won't, yeah. It's a Beme Busao first date. Yeah.
No, it's a red flag. You cannot do that. What I say because immediately Rebecca just say 50-50. It's a lunch or a dinner date now. I can purchase some move bet next year. 50-50 now. What I say. So that's the link. You don't have to do that.
DTM seven fans are corner. Bema no obey den at that moment no would you pay for it now calling it
at that moment there na nekia o your ba na obi invite wo baby e say oboa wo because who name situation a wo kwa face unko enkogu wani mase have your own oba na say 50-50 ya pay it but as so say that is the last day only nipa no burden ebe hia who say it's high time you're getting to know so being in a relationship no and you're by force. What I say and yet or shit sometimes near man yes you want show me age ni baby I made ni adie no until me kokra na me who red flag no cry oh me nya den me to me bo one shot na enye ni suban no or testing me after there is nothing like testing in relationship nipa no be anyu what I said, you shouldn't test anybody in a relationship. It's immediately I'm going to call because oh 50-50 pay. Nipa no invite me. Nyame na me invite me. I will no. That would be the last.
Okay, yo, me that say a pound ATM. Maybe a brotherhood, maybe of our almost say I no more day saw a man after. I say a man is supportive. Okay.
It shouldn't be that way.
Okay. Okay, we mano say your first date na me no ema ye 50 a we 50 ni we ya o kwa no aka se ba ya train nipa no date e beda
I will see you later.